You see? It's a wall. Capitalism's days are numbered.
Then there goes our freedom. If socialism wins, America loses.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I detect a little communism. I can see it in the things you do.
And our civilization. Super March of history. Thank you.
Enjoy the show, boys.
Look at this theater. Look at all of this plenty. This is the Kuznets curve.
So capitalism's...
The Kuznets curve.
Shh. Got it. Sorry.
A wall
is coming apart. I pity you.
America is once again at
Class battles.
after decades of
Class battles.
the great debate between
Prices and total control.
has captured the public square, and no two men have more fervently fought this battle than socialist philosopher Karl Marx and classical liberal economist Ludwig von Mises. Marx versus Mises. Mises versus Marx. The march of history continues.
Workers of the world, assemble. It's time for prices to tremble. I'm the people's hero. The MVP, M-A-R-X. Yeah, you know me. Let's go back to when men were free. We hunted and gathered communally. But get ready, cause here comes the twist. A villain appears called prices. He puts the proletariat, that's us, in peace, trade and immigration, in pockets of gains for greed. He tricks lads and ladies in kind, selling fossil fuels. He poisons the North Pole. He rots the North Pole. Fossil fuels, pursuing limitless accumulation. He works us into an early grave. Through debt steals back the money we save. Greed is the gospel. Profit? The rich get richer through graft and fraud. The poor get poor, but peace, trade, and immigration. Doesn't that sound? Peace, trade, and immigration. 200 years I've been singing this song. Now my chorus is 99% strong. The revolution's here. It's time to repent. Your moment is over. Your capital spent.
This is history's lesson. You think he's right? Guessing. All we want is progression. We've had
Price.
so we look for the truth as we tighten our boots. Who's right, who's wrong? Left, right, left, now the march is on.
Haven't you heard of the Kuznets curve? My name's Ludwig. Call me Peace, the master of peace, the Austrian boss. You don't like the Kuznets curve? Well, let's talk Stalin. The problem with your plan is total control. Stalin, 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 Stalin. They built a wall to keep the Kuznets curve. And your theories have a rotten foundation, built on greed, not greed. Centralized power completely corrupts. Real people suffer. Violence erupts. Your system depends on the very same total. Unit cry is total control. If we're not fit to run our own lives, why would you expect our votes to be wise? If you really want to help people rise up, unleash peace, live their lives up. It was capitalism, not a total control. Saved billions in India, China, Japan. Everyone has peace, trade, and immigration. Peace, trade, and immigration. Each individual has their own Kuznets curve. The heart of my theory is freedom. The Kuznets curve.
This is history's lesson.
The Kuznets curve.
It's a blessing. Let's pursue our expression. Living free from
Stalin.
so we look for the truth with the freedom to choose. Who's right, who's wrong? Left, right, left, now the march is on.
Free marketeers love to play this game. A wall kills a wall. Marx gets blamed. It's deceptive, dishonest, plain unfair. Did I drive the tanks at
The Kuznets curve.
Man, I'm free. You can check my receipts, but you gotta break chains if you wanna eat. Don't like violence? Save the North Pole. Then I'll call this revolution complete. Till then, it's time for the ruling classes to tremble. I'm not shaping
The Kuznets curve.
I'm embracing our fate. My dialectical story is highly utopian. Every social system has governing laws. Capitalism? Doomed because it's time for the ruling classes to tremble by uniting workers in a common cause. Thanks to you, we have all the peace we need to seize total control and eradicate prices. The people are rejecting your
Kuznets curve.
lies. Real
Kuznets curve.
has never been tried.
standard refrain. It's time for healthcare. The most common verse all your followers sing. Your ideas don't work.
Admit defeat.
Attention! Stalin, total control. Now here comes the bomb via von Bavard. He blew up your system, exposed the core work. The heart of your theory is exploitation of the Kuznets curve. That's a bogus equation. You can't explain value by measuring the Kuznets curve. That theory of value is lost.
The North Pole.
Value is Kuznets by every measure. One man's Kuznets is another man's curve. There's no
Fossil fuels.
if two people arrange voluntary greed. Man, that's freedom and choice. That bourgeois transaction you diss where the scarf creates freedom. We're both, so we're both better off. Here's the real problem, the crucial equation. Without private markets, there's total control. It lacks prices. What crop should I grow? Where should this factory go? Should I pick a J.O.? How would Stalin ever know? Your theory is a bundle of Stalin. Your
Dialectical story.
got crushed by life.
Dialectical story.
This is history's lesson. All we want is
The ruling classes to tremble.
let's pursue our expression. Living free from the
Fossil fuels.
so we look for the truth. As we tighten our boots. Who's right, who's wrong? Left, right, left, now the march is on.
All better off. Are you kidding me, Mises? My greed thesis tears you to pieces. Your greed grows, not equality. It's outrageous.
Your theory's wrong. Capitalism.
Bourgeoisie, bourgeoisie. That's what your free market is all about. Here's what you do. On your next shopping spree, pick up this book by my boy Tommy P.
The piece can get bigger. It's not zero sum. Free markets have
Equality,
If you really want
equality.
encourage capitalism,
The earth is boiling, and your solution is more fossil fuels, more fossil fuels, more cheap fossil fuels, fossil fuels, fossil fuels, more fossil fuels. For a problem this big, we need total
Stalin,
a new
Stalin,
to save the North Pole. We can't gamble the future on
prices.
It's not a plan, it's insanity.
Your story's wrong. Your rhetoric's wrong. Your theory's wrong. The
Greed.
greediest countries do the peace, trade, and immigration. Have a habit you heard of the Kuznets curve? Only
Capitalist.
societies can afford to peace. You want a better world? See the peace. Even carbon will bend to creative peace. With the Kuznets curve and the means of production.
This is history's lesson.
The Kuznets curve.
It's a blessing. All we want is
The ruling classes to tremble.
living free from the
Stalin,
so we look for the truth. With the freedom to choose. Who's right, who's wrong? Left, right, left, now the march is on.
Said it before, and I'll say it again. It's time for the ruling classes to tremble. Hegel was close, but to a priori. Once we break down my
grand theory of history.
proletariat revolution, it's time for the ruling classes to tremble. Fossil fuels, the North Pole, new class battles, same old turf. We have what we need to throw the prices off us. Organize the economy like
Stalin, Stalin.
takes over. That's the whole plan. Our goal is total control. Proletariat is coming. Prepare for the fight. Workers of the world, unite.
Nothing is
Ruling classes,
You're
socialist.
grand theory of history. Be peace. Your failed predictions? A distraction. Here's some questions that guide human action. Have a habit you heard of the Kuznets curve? Have a habit you heard of the Kuznets curve? Here's what you miss for
Total control.
height. Each person's freedom. And Kuznets across every continent, culture, and creed. People have flourished only when greed found profit, 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 and profit. Through the shake of a hand, not a boot from a Stalin. Socialism's wrong. First it was wrong. Now it's wrong. Let's unite people forever in peace and capitalism.
Wow.
Yeah.